Search engine optimization. Search engine optimization, or SEO, is a technique which guides search engines like Google, Yahoo, to rank a certain website, in response to a search query. In other words, the goal of SEO is to get high-quality traffic from search engine. What would we mean by high-quality traffic? Whenever you enter a search word in a search engine, you will be provided with a bunch of website links. The first few links mostly will be the ad links or the paid links. Then comes the snack pack, and lastly the organic links. Mostly when we look for a product or a service, we hardly look beyond page 1, or page 2. So it is very important to get in that first few of the organic links. Search engine optimization is such a web marketing tool, or technique where you can enhance and rank your site better than your competitor. The basic thing we have to keep in mind is that the search engines are driven by a set of algorithms, and they are not humans. Such algorithms crawls the web to see what is there, and keep on indexing the page it crawls into. This task is done by software called crawler, or a spider, and in the case of Google it is called Googlebot. Spiders follow links from one page to another, and index everything they find on their way. Considering the number of pages on the web, it is impossible for a spider to visit a site daily, just to see if a new page has appeared, or if an existing page has been modified. Sometimes crawlers may not end up visiting your site for a month or two. After a page is crawled, the next step is to index its content. The indexed page is stored in a giant database, from where it can later be retrieved. Essentially, the process of indexing is identifying the words and expressions that best describe the page, and assigning the page to particular keywords. For a human, it is impossible to process such amounts of information, but generally search engines does just fine with this task. When a search request comes, the search engine starts to processes it. That is, it compares the search string in the search request with the indexed pages in the database. Since it is likely that more than one page contains the search string, or keyword, the search engine starts calculating the relevancy of each of the page in its index with the search string. There are various algorithms to calculate relevancy. Each of these algorithms has different relative weights for common factors like keyword density, links, or meta tags. That is why different search engines give different search results pages for the same search string. What more, it is a known fact that all major search engines, like Google, Yahoo, Bing, periodically change their algorithms, and if you want to keep at the top, you also need to adapt your pages to the latest changes. This is one reason to devote permanent efforts to SEO, if you'd like to be at the top. The last step in search engine activity is retrieving the results. Basically, it is nothing more than simply displaying them in the browser, that is, the endless pages of search results that are sorted from the most relevant to the least relevant sites. Choosing the keywords. Choosing the right keyword is the most important SEO element. When you finalize a keyword that describes the content of your website, it is most important to also find out is that particular keyword or string is most searched. There are some free tools available on net, like Ubersuggest, Google Keyword Planner, etc. Always make sure to weave your keyword into your page tag. Keyword density. After you have chosen the keywords which describes your site, and are supposedly of interest to your users, the next step is to make your site keyword rich, and making sure your site possesses good keyword density of your target keywords. Placing keyword. It's a good practice to keep the keyword in titles, heading, URLs and file name. Solicit inbound links to your website. Inbound links, also known as backlinks, and is the most important element in search engine optimization. The number of quality inbound links is an indication of the popularity of a site, and such sites will be ranked higher. It is always better to have inbound links to your web page naturally. Spamming your way to add inbound links will end up not listing your web page at all by search engines. So it is best to avoid shortcuts in adding backlinks. There are still a lot of organic ways to get inbound links, like the backlink builder tool, getting listed in directories, forums, article directories, RSS feeds, affiliate programs, news announcement, and press release. Create fresh content. The content on your site should be organized in a logical way. This is not only good for SEO, it also helps visitors on your site to find other related content easily. The longer they stay on your site, the better. Increase visibility to new content you created by sharing it on social networks and building links to your content both internally and from external sites. Good SEO content will offer useful information presented in an engaging format, and thereby attracts plenty of inbound links, and hence boosts the ranking. The things that catch a visitor's eye will get a search engine's attention. For example, the upper left corner of the page is the most valuable place on the page, because it is where a reader's eyes go first. Put important text there, so search engines and people will see it immediately. It's also a good spot for boxed text and itemized lists, both of which appeal equally to human and machine brains. Bold text makes people and machines notice, but use those tags judiciously. Too much bold text looks like an advertisement, and will cause search engines to devalue your site. Italic text and bold HTML tags should surround meaningful concepts, not emphasis words. Bolding a word, or italicizing a word means nothing to a search engine, so apply those tags to important concepts and subheadings. Even if you go light on subtle things, but have a unique and engaging content, you will end up getting quality traffic towards your web page, and better search engine rankings. Social account setup. Social account like LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, Google+, etc., are the most essential part plays in SEO. It will certainly influence your search engine rankings. Updating all the relevant contents on such social accounts, and periodical monitoring will add to the quality of inbound links. Having an active blog also helps in enhancing the chance of getting higher ratings. Search engine marketing. Now, if you have a product or service which is new to the market, then search engine marketing helps you in getting visibility. But the long-term business goal should be search engine optimization. In short, SEM is the marketing process, which leads to acquire more exposure via paid traffic like Google AdWords, or by getting more free organic traffic. The SEM traffic is considered to be the most desired traffic because it is targeted. But keep in mind it comes with a price. Social media are constantly trying to better their advertising platform, but search engines are still the boss in utilizing targeted ad traffic. Moreover, when we take relevancy factor of an ad displayed, then search engine marketing are more valuable than any other alternative.